morning, Beavers. Hey, it's Mr. Vieira. It's good to be back with you again. We have a 4-day week, so it's Tuesday today, and hopefully you had a wonderful weekend, and it was full of rest and fun. And so we're back. We're back to school, and we're ready to be the best Beavers we can be. Just a few things I want to remind you before we get our day going today. First of all, I want to thank you for doing the best you can do at those lunch lines. Just remember that the less you pay attention in those lines, the longer it takes to get your lunch, and the less amount of time you have to play during that time. A lot of you like to play, and I love that you want to play. But if you're not paying attention, if you're keeping gaps in the line, and you're resting on the rails and stepping on that little curb, it's going to take you a long time to get lunch. So make sure that when you're lined up, that you're always facing forward. You and your friends will have plenty of time to talk when you are when you're sitting or you're on the blacktop. So make sure that you're moving and moving fast. Okay, that way we can get as many people onto the blacktop as possible, we'll make sure that we all have enough time to eat and to play. Speaking of eating, remember, eating only happens at benches, not on the way to the line, not on the way to the bench, only on the bench. So please do not leave the cafeteria with any food. If you've chosen to eat in there, and once you've chosen to eat, that's your spot. Make sure that you stay there. Don't be walking back and forth between the outside lunch tables and the inside lunch tables. So make sure that you pick smart. Same with the outdoor eating area. Make sure that you're sitting down, eating your food, and that your trash isn't making it onto the blacktop. We do not want trash on the blacktop. Last year we had a lot of litter, and it made our school really ugly, and it really invites a lot of critters, a lot of rats and raccoons and possums, and maybe you want to see those during the day, but they don't come out during the day. They only come out at night, and then they like to make their ways into our hallways and our classrooms, and that is not good. We don't want that. So make sure that you put your trash in the trash can. Don't forget that trays go into that little box, or that box that's next to the trash cans. Big kids, help the little ones figure out where stuff goes, please. And be a good model to them as well. You're really good at that, by the way. And then in the morning, when the gates close in the morning at 8 a.m., if you see a friend who's coming your way, or a parent who's coming your way from the outside in, don't open that gate. Ready? Say it with me. Do not open that gate. That's right. Everyone has a direction to come in through the office. So once we close those gates are closed. We do not open them for anybody. Don't open those gates. Thank you for following those directions. Make sure we don't do that. I don't want to see you doing that, because if you do, you and I are going to have a little chat. And then, bathrooms. So remember that when we go to the bathrooms, we use it, right? We go, we flush, we wash, and we leave. Those are the 4 things that we do. Play isn't in there. Screaming isn't in there. Peeking under the stalls isn't in there. So go, flush, wash, leave. Say it with me. Go, flush, wash, leave. Those are our big 4 things that we do in those bathrooms. Do not do anything else in there. If your friend invites you to come in with them, say, you know what? Nah, that's not a good idea. So go, take care of your business, and then come out. That's it. But don't forget to flush, wash your hands, and then you leave. Good. And then finally, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone for wearing uniforms. You're all in your uniforms, and you look great. You look so good in your uniform. So remember, we can either wear a forest green top, right, and dark blue bottoms. No jeans. Jeans are not part of the uniform. So if I haven't seen you yet today, I'm gonna come around today to remind you of what our uniform is. And then this week, if you need a reminder, I will give you a friendly and gentle reminder. But next week, it's not going to be so gentle. So you'll be coming with me to the office, and then we'll be making phone calls from the office, and then we're going to have your parents come change you out. And then thereafter, if I have to remind you again, then you'll be serving a detention, and then and you'll be changed out as well. Okay? So let's make sure that we make the right choices. We're Bixby Beavers, and when we are Bixby Beavers, we dress a certain way. That's our uniform, right? Just like when the Dodgers go out into the field, right? They're all dressed in their uniform. Well, we do too. Okay, so I'm hoping that you have a wonderful week. I think that today you're going to get to meet your music teacher, and there's a lot of fun stuff that you have planned for today. So let's go make this a great day. See you later.